Oh, I forgot y'all was here. Hey, it's Jay Lava with the Keep It P podcast, and today we got a woman stuffed a dead baby in the cabinet and lied about not knowing she was pregnant. So says the deputy. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TZ Vaughn Savage and Jay Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Yo, I really want to congratulate TZ Vaughn Savage and Jay Lava on their new podcast, the Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and tell how one could have or could not have been keeping it P.
This is Jay Lava. It's Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. Not trying to tell you what to think. Nope, trying to show you what to think. Or not trying to tell you what to think, trying to show you how to think when you find yourself mixed up in a anti-black racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. Then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, both bipartisan, super saying 94-1 on the crime bill targeting black people. That's a lot. My man's is down today, so I'm gonna be riding solo. Damn, them notifications is late, but I'm gonna be riding solo. But we're gonna get into this mayoristic mayhem in a minute. I'm gonna need you to hit that like, to share in the algorithms. I need you to hit that subscribe if you have not seen this program before. And when you hit that subscribe, there's a bell there for notifications. You can hit that too, and you too can be alerted each and every time I decide to go live. All right, what's up, Mom? You in here? Okay. Yeah, my fault. I'm a little sweaty. I was doing my workout, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Feeling all swole by the chest. You feel what I'm talking about? But hold on. Let me get Shorty on the screen here. We're gonna get Shorty on the Summer Jam screen real quick. And let's get into this mayoristic mayhem, because this was a story I missed, but I want to hear about this one. So her name is Peyton Green. She looked like her name is Peyton too. A year-long investigation culminated with deputies arresting young woman for allegedly murdering her newborn son, Peyton Green. I think we did this story already. Yeah. So this must be the follow-up to this. I be doing so much news. Peyton Green, 20, was arrested Thursday in Wyoming, according to the Dallas County Sheriff's Office in Colorado. Authorities say Green arrived at the UC Health in Highland Ranch on September 2020 for vaginal bleeding, which is consistent with sexual assault examinations. Doctors and the nurses found evidence that she was pregnant. That included lacerations and the pregnancy line as what they described prenatal material. And there was no baby. Authorities were worried there might be one at home. They might be worried. This is what you call the complexion for the protection right here. They searched the residence with her parents' permission and found a dead baby stuffed in the bathroom cabinet. Damn. Couldn't even put it in the freezer like the other parents. Like, her parents said that they didn't know about the pregnancy, with their father saying that Green had been saying that she was tired and had cramps. She went upstairs for a bath, but was there still an hour later. So how could you say, you know, this couldn't happen in black homes, right? Because ain't no way you could be in the bathroom for that long without somebody saying what you're doing in there. But I guess she was 20. All right, I'm gonna give her that. Hey, are you about done? He said. Of course, nah, see, that ain't how it would have been. Get your ass out my motherfucking bathroom, making my light bill go up. Is what he said. I'll be out in a few, Green allegedly answered. Nah. Open these doors. You don't pay no rent up in here. That's how it should have went. Green stepped out of the bathroom but fell to her knees in the hallway, father said. According to the account, the parents were going to take her to the hospital, but she fell onto her butt onto the steps, and they called the ambulance. According to the investigator, Green denied having sex or remembering being sexually assaulted. You know what? I already know what happened here. I don't even really have to read too much. Green was fucking with a black dude. That's what Green was doing. Green was fucking with Cuz and them, and she got pregnant by Cuz, and she knew her parents would flip if she had that black baby. So she tried to kill. Cause I know I bet you they don't say what the father's name is or none of that, because they don't want you to know that it was a mixed baby that she was trying to get rid of to integrate herself back into white society. How do I know this? I had a supervisor at a job once that thought it was cool to tell me that she had a baby before, and she gave it up for adoption. And then and the reason why the conversation came up, because she was like, yeah, I'm finna go to this basketball game. And I was like, yeah, what's your shorties? You know, shorties play basketball? She was like, no, it's the son that I gave up for adoption. I just go watch him sometimes in the back row, you know. And like, for real, come to find out, the shorty was by a black dude, and the 3 babies she got right now is by a white dude. So she had to get rid of the black baby to go ahead and integrate right back on into white society, because as we see the stories that we do, most of the time it's the guy that influences the girl to kill her own kids because they don't want to take care of no other man's kids, even white ones. So I already know a black one's getting the axe. We done did about 10 of them this year already. But anyway, according to the investigators, I have no recollection of that, she alleged said. No nurse suggested that she could have been drugged or raped. Come on, y'all give it. She was out there getting it in. Like, come on, they doing all this explaining. But according to officials, her mother said Green had a boyfriend and an apparent brief relationship. This ex-boyfriend, who was stationed at Fort Carlson in Colorado, said she first had sex with Green in 2020, February. All told, she had sex about 10 times. I knew it. They broke up in March or April after that, accusing him of cheating. But the boyfriend said that Green had recently contacted him in previously 2 months before his interview with the authorities. She claimed that she was pregnant, and he did not believe this, he said, insisted that he had used protection. Green blocked him, he said. During the relationship, she told him she had sex before and been with 8 or more people, he said. I told you she was hoeing. A mutual friend who also used to date the ex-boyfriend told investigators that Green contacted her June 21st claiming to be pregnant. Bro, I'm pregnant with ex's kid, Green allegedly wrote. With ex's kid? Oh, okay, with the ex's kid. She claimed that she was 14 weeks pregnant and that she blocked him after she texted him. Deputies said she did not want this child. The woman discussed that she could get an abortion. I told y'all. Investigators also said that they got a search warrant for Green's home and they could not get much information out of it, but said that she did have a password listed for a pregnancy tracker app. The ex-boyfriend agreed to give a DNA test to offer to help him in the investigation, authorities said. Testing determined that he and Green were the baby's parents. The also determined that the baby boy was almost full term and born alive. And the coroner report had the cause of the minor's death as undetermined. Come on now. But possibly suggests that one or more several possibilities: strangulation, possibly with the umbilical cord, asphyxiation, drowning, smothering, suffocation, breathing amniotic fluid into the lungs. Green's faces a count each of murder in the first degree, tampering with a deceased human body, and attempt to influence a public service. Her attorney did not immediately respond for long. So I'm not surprised this is not the end of the article. So what do we learn here, kids? We learned that you can be a PC woman, kill your baby, and not get demonized for it. The news will write a story about it, and they'll explain for you. And they say, hey, you know, this guy was skipping in and out of town. She got pregnant. They did it about 10 times. He act like they ain't know what she ain't know what he was talking about, and she had to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? She talked about abortion, but maybe that just wasn't an option. She just had to rip it up out of herself and put it in the bathroom cabinet, man. You know, why y'all tripping? You know what I'm saying? She's a white woman, man. She can do that. So we learned that you can kill your kid, not get demonized in the article. And y'all noticed that they did not say the boyfriend's name. They didn't say his name, because I was gonna look cuz up. Hold on, let me tap in. This is another YouTuber I fuck with. What's up? You on air, man? What's up? Nothing. You on air? What's cracking? We live. Hold on. First up, hold up. Shout out your shit real quick.
What'd you say?
We live, so tell them who you is and where they can go to find you.
Oh yeah, this is Red Eye Quiz, man. You can find me on all platforms, social medias, especially my day-to-day action on Snapchat. You can definitely get in tune with me, message me, and I message back.
Yep.
Right now, I'm going viral right now on TikTok, and have some fun. Go over there to my TikTok, y'all.
That's Red Eye Quiz. REDEYE Quiz. Well, all one word. QUIZ, one word, Red Eye, and then Quiz. Go check him out. I hit you when I'm done broadcasting, cuz, in a minute.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Love.
Yep. See, I always show love to my peoples. And plus, I give consulting to other YouTubers, so like, and other people who feel like they want to be creative. So if you in need of a social media tune-up, make sure you DM me. Go to jlava.com. You can leave me a message. You can give me a call. You can tap in with all my social media, and you can see how I do it. Go to jlava.com, and that'll give you that information. But otherwise, I got 4 other words for you today, because we're done with the maleistic mayhem here. You can just kill your kids and nobody cares. 4 words. Join me on Patreon tonight. I'm gonna do a Patreon tonight. Again, my man's is down, so I'm holding it down on the solo dolo side of the game. Then another 4 words. Go grab a shirt like this hot Keep It P joint. We got the, hold on, let me show y'all real quick, because y'all sometimes y'all don't think fat meat is greasy, boy. Let me break it down for you real quick, boy. So you can go get shirts like this, that pull-up side of the game, boy. Go get you some pull-up now in your life, boy. Alright, and then is it? Yeah, okay, I'm about to say this one. Alright, so let's see. Go get a shirt. Join me on Patreon. I wanted to do a couple other lives too, so I'm gonna come back with a couple more stories. We've been trying to do a Keep It P marathon since my man's is gone. I'm gonna go ahead and get it in. But love, peace, blessings, and aloha. And that's Aloha Jackson to you, boy. I don't want to hear you say it no other way. Now take these commercials with your monkey hat. Hey, don't forget that that cut to check is in the description. If you're not banging this song real loud in residential areas, you know, preferably around PC people, something wrong with you. You need to be banging this, man. Also, this right here, I don't play with it. You think I'm gone? Nah, I ain't gone. I'm still here, looking right at you. You thought I was gone, right? You thought I was gone. Right, don't even know what I gave to this shit. Square in the eye, buddy. Go cop them songs, man. Go listen to that shit, man.
Taking flight, change your life in one night by 2
This one right here, that's
up late like midnight.
That's that I Am Pizza. Shout out to I Am Pizza, man. He been advertising on the show for a while. Shout out to that I Am Pizza guy. Cool dude. You can have your advertisement, your songs on here too. You see what I'm saying? See how that happens?
Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die.
It's that new program from here to 2090. Feel me? Bang my line. That's a little tune there. Now that's a nice one now.
I gotta go.
By J Lava now. Go ahead and bang that line now. Come on now. What you doing now? What you doing now, brother? You gotta bang that line, sir. Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing?
Come on, it's out now in the stores. That's that TZ Von Savage show.
I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down,
cop that love letter. I think the link's in the description.
Maybe do something stupid. I guess that depends on you.
Russian cream leaves Keith oil premium bud. Man, I
come back with one more news story. Bring it back now. Now y'all got to bring it back now. You got to bring that back, man. Y'all need to be going to go stream that, brother. Stream that now.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it.
That song's called Get Down. You can go stream that true by yours truly. You know what I'm saying? It's called Get Down. Come on now. Get on that now. It's my favorite part. Jazzamataz. It's another guy. This guy right here, he advertises on the show too. Phoenix T Analog. If you want your songs advertised on this show, hit me up. It's all about that advertisement now. See? Phoenix T Analog, he paid for 2 of them. He got 2 songs on here. 2 of them now. And we're running them. We also got front advertisement and back advertisement. So if you can't get in the back, you can get in on the front. You dig? Thanks for sharing. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll be right back. Right back with some more news. I promise you. High Lava Music TV and